Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Justin Smoke.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Smith's on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, right fielder, Malik Smith.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Ready now, Jason Kipnis, and he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over. And this ball's right past him at first base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. One out and a runner on second base. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Manny Machado now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is in pursuit. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Buster.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Todd Frazier becomes the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Young Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, Luis Severino. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Well, they let him go after one on 3-0, but he didn't get the sinker. 3-1. Swing and a liner. But this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit down the third base line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ronald Torreyes.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Ronald
First
Torreyes.
delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Smith in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge. He's out number 2 here in the third inning. Justin Smoke is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Now batting.
A base hit in his first trip.
Buster Posey.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Malik Smith.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Moss, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Colby Rasmus flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Sinking line drive out to right center, and Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Todd Frazier.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line hard down the line and right. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eric Young Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Reyes is up with it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Steven Matz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis.
First pitch
Severino.
on its way.
Nope.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The pitch. That misses 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Kipnis is there. 1 out. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Moss will take this one over to first himself, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here comes the pitch to Moss. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Young on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's in there, base hit. Moss is on his way home. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that misses. 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke. A hit in.
Justin Smoke.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Addison Reed comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Addison Reed.
And he lays off for ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with strikeout in this one. Chase Headley come on the pinch hit now with a run.
Number 12, Chase Headley.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yadier Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Addison Reed. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Severino. 3rd trip to the
pitcher number 40, Luis Severino.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Taking this one in is Moss, and there's your first out. Into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Colton Wong will move into the on.
Number 20, Colton Wong.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. 2 home runs and a double. To his credit thus far, having quite the game. David Wright is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Machado now on 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Desmond Jennings will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's big Aaron Judd. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has it in his tracks. 1 out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Justin Smoke.
A.J. Ramos enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
A.J. Ramos.
He's set, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Buster Posey. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Smith ranging back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Jennings is under it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, A.J. Ramos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Malik Smith. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a hard liner towards short. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Luis Severino. So it's 2 away. They decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sliced hard on the ground, taken in by Machado. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Two of the game's best overall talents, Altuve and Machado, next. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. And here now is Wilmer Defoe, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. One away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Hard hit toward the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Jennings is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
Batting 6th, center fielder Desmond.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Jennings awaits the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading
He'll
off for
get
the
us going
Astros.
here in the bottom half of the
Left
second.
fielder,
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Gonzalez.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Third baseman, Alex
Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. On the ground up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jose Reyes.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Evan Gattis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep.
Right fielder
Josh Reddick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jennings going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Reddick is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. George Springer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Moss.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Machado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here. 3-2.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Desmond Jennings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that's through. A base hit. Rasmus rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the... Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He drew a walk his first time up, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch popped up. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Yadier Molina.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Jose Reyes.
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Brandon Moss. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he got him. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ezekiel Carrera. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. From the stretch, Jose Altuve is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus going back on it. He tracks it down, and that
Your
Francisco
attention, please.
Liriano takes
Now
over to
pitching
start
for
the
the
sixth
Astros,
inning on the mound.
Number 45.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Francisco
No hits in
Liriano.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. It's in time. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Desmond Jennings is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. To his right, Correa. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center
And
fielder,
fastball just
George
misses for ball 1.
Springer.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Smith.
He's got it 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Gonzalez.
Matt Harvey,
Your
the
attention,
6'4" right-hander,
Now
comes in out of the
pitching for New
bullpen
York.
to do the pitching.
Number 33,
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get
Harvey.
loose in the Mets bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
The batter.
Certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That's by him for strike 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Phillips has got it, and the ready once again. Brandon Phillips. He's
Leading off
1
for
for
the
2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First delivery
Brandon
to him
Phillips.
on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and
The
cranking
catcher,
out in the bullpen.
Number 5, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now for Phillips, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game.
Jose
1 for
Reyes.
2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Leading off for the
Bregman.
Astros,
He's 0 for 1 thus
third
far.
baseman, Alex.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. Backhanded. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Now
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Evan Gaddis is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fastball called for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Right fielder. Shot.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. His first stolen base on the year. And another foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that misses 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped high in the air. Reyes is there for it, and that retires the side. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Wilmer Defoe.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. David Wright will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out.
The third baseman.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. To third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's George.